Hey guys, what is up? This is Jaded Tech Guy here, and today I'm going to show you with Windows 10 how to pin your Steam, Uplay, and Origin games to your start menu and customize them. So you can get multiple pictures, turn them into live tiles, show your achievements, change the background, stuff like that. So as you can see here, I have Arkham Knight, Mortal Kombat, GTA, Witcher 3, and I have them customized to the brim. I have changed the background, added what achievements I have unlocked, stuff like that. So let's get started. So what you're going to need to do this is an app called Pin More. So you're going to open up your Windows 10 App Store and type in Pin More. So I have it installed already. So you guys install that. Next you open it. And it's pretty straightforward, nothing complicated at all. Before you reach this page here, they're gonna ask you for your Steam ID. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You basically just go to whatever browser you normally use. You go to Steam, you log in, and you go to your account and you go to Profile. When you go to Profile, in the URL, at the end right there will be your Steam ID. So you basically copy that and put it in to Pin More. And what it does is it basically screens your Steam games and it puts it here. So it will see everything in all the games in your Steam library. So I'm going to show you now how to pin it to your start menu. So you go to Steam and you just pick any game, doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna pick let's go with GTA 5. So I'm gonna go to GTA 5, and as you can see here, it's nothing too complicated, pretty straightforward. So you put in whatever title you want, stuff like that. And there are 4 options for the sizes that you want. There's the square, the wide, the large, and the extra small. So let's start with the square. You basically press the plus sign here and it basically goes to your folders, whatever folder you choose, and you can select a picture that you downloaded. So let's use this one. There you go. As you can see, it looks a little bit stretched, but there's an option to fix that actually. Right here, you click that and you can crop it and basically bring it to proportion of the square. There you go, perfect. Next, you can add show title. You can decide to do that. Change the text to dark, whatever you want. Same goes for the wide and the large. The difference between the wide, large, and the square and the small square is that you can't show achievements. With the wide and the large, you can show your achievements and stuff like that. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. I'm going to show you now how to add another picture to this picture to turn it into a live tile. So all you do is you press the plus sign again and you add another picture. It could be anything, as you can see there. So I'm just going to fix that really quickly, and there, boom. So there's a live tile now. So I'm going to show you now with the large tile. So I'm just going to click this one, make that proportionate. Then I'm gonna add another one. There we go. See, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You could add up to 5. Now all you do now is you click live tile and it basically turns into a live tile. Then you have the option to show achievements or the time played. If you pick achievements, you can basically select which achievement to show either randomly or by unlock data. One second, let me just add a picture. There we go. So now it has the wide tile and the large tile. You can basically select how many achievements you want to show, if you want to show locked achievements and stuff like that. Pretty straightforward stuff, nothing too complicated. And then we reach the color option to change the background. So I'm just gonna pick like a random color. I'm just gonna stick to black. And then there's one last option I want to talk about, and it's this option here, sync this tile. If you already have a tile pinned like me here, as you can see it says GTA, Grand Theft Auto on its top pinned already, you can click this and it will basically sync your edited tile to this one. See, it wouldn't be creating a whole new tile. There you go, see? So it's basically that. Now I'm going to show you how to do your Uplay and Origin games. Now with your Uplay and Origin games, they don't ask you to put in your Uplay Origin ID and it'll get your game library and all that. It doesn't work like that. It's a little bit simpler than that. You basically just a little bit different, I guess. It's a little bit different. So you basically go to Uplay. I'm going to show you how to do one. Just try Assassin's Creed Unity. As you can see, it's basically there already. Same option as the Steam tile. And all you do is you select your edition. Your Unity Russian, Steam, or Steam Russian. And from there, all you do is you click Pin to start. And as you can see, there it is. Now all you do now is just click it with Uplay open or close or whatever, and it will open the game from your Uplay account. Pretty simple and straightforward like that. It's the same thing for Origin. It's exact same thing. Nothing is different. Same exact thing. What Pinmore also does is it pins web URLs, folders, and documents to your start menu. So you can do all that as well. One thing I want to show you guys as well is that Pinmore also pins non-Steam games. So all you gotta do is go to settings, Steam settings, and go to the bottom to non-Steam games. And it will basically give you the instructions you need to do that. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. One more thing, one more tab here that says pinned. This is basically your pinned tiles that's already there and that you can edit. There is a small problem with the Windows 10 version, and that is when you go to pinned, it shows up blank tiles when you go to edit. Now I contacted the developer and they told me that it's going to be fixed within a week or two. So I don't need to worry about that, so it's not a problem because they're just transferring everything from Windows 8.1 to 10. So it should be smoothed out within a week or two. And that is basically it. You can have your start menu looking like a badass like mine's. So that is it, guys. Thanks again for watching. This is Jaded Tech Guy. If you have any questions, comments, leave it in the comments below. Hit me a like, subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming up soon with game hacks, Windows 10 hacks, anything like that, gameplay, benchmark, stuff like that. So hope to see you guys soon. I'm out.